don't know about you, but a lot of my friends who work in offices are going back into the office. Maybe this has been you for a while, but it seems like where I live now more and more people are going back to work. So I thought that maybe our office looks were a little bit rusty. Maybe you want a little bit of help putting together some office looks. So I've got a small capsule. There are 13 pieces in here that I put together using pieces that I've got in my closet. I'm gonna run through these pieces quickly, why I chose them, and then I'm just gonna do a straight lookbook style video. Hopefully it will share that you don't need a huge capsule, you don't need a huge workwear wardrobe to really mix and match and get the most out of your clothes and come up with cool outfits. You just need a couple of interesting elements here and there to spice it up, especially since I think workplace dress codes are so much more relaxed and casual. We can probably start mixing in our regular everyday pieces with our corporate wear. So let's jump on in. If you've been watching for a while, you know I'm a much bigger fan of separates than I am dresses. So what I would do, for example, with some of my bottoms, if you are not a separates person and you prefer dresses, I would probably replace a blazer and one of my bottom separates with a dress on either end. That way you've got a little bit more of a capsule that works for you. Like I said, I've got 13 pieces with me. I've got one skirt, A-line mini. So I've got my wide leg trousers here. They're black. They are super light. And then I've got this beautiful cream pair of cuffed trousers, one pair of straight leg jeans. I have 3 top layers. The reason why I wanted to include 3 top layers, which can seem a little excessive in a capsule, is because they each represent really different elements of style. I've got a bomber here with a lot of interesting texture and print. So the short crop is gonna allow me to play so much more with the proportions of my trousers and my skirts. And then same with these two here. I wanted to make sure I had something a little bit more streamlined and a little bit more sleek. And then this one, I wanted something a little bit more boxy and oversized to give some of my looks a more like casual feel, but also to really kind of play with that proportion. When you've got something oversized in your closet, to kind of add a bit of tension to things that are more tailored and fitted, like everything else in this capsule, I think you can add a lot of interest without having to try too hard. 2 lightweight sweaters. This one is actually cashmere, but it's a really lightweight, so I think it's gonna be perfect for especially like days when things are a little bit cooler. And then a cashmere tee. The cashmere sweater, you'll notice, is cropped. So this is gonna be another really good one for proportions, especially since my trousers, both of them, are a little bit wide leg. 2 shirts, a chambray one to add a little bit more of that dress down vibe and dress down texture. I don't want these looks to feel too stuffy. And then of course my white Power of My People. This one is the Tailor. This is like the perfect sort of all season weight. It's a really beautiful cotton. And finally I've got one blouse, my little polka dot secondhand Cézanne number, and I've added a little scarf. Okay, lookbook time. Let's go. So that is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you had a favorite look in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. If you've made it this far, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful week ahead. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or if you learned something new, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be back with another slow fashion video. Ciao!